Hello everyone, my name is MeHee Hyun and I am the chair of the Division of Undergraduate Studies. It is my honor to introduce today's undergraduate student speaker, Katie Holz. Katie was raised in the suburbs of Chicago and has called Los Angeles home for the past 11 years. She has spent her time in LA working in homeless services, providing case management to folks living on the streets in Santa Monica and Skid Row. As an undergrad, she TA'd for the Bridge program, hosted the first online artistic uprising, and assisted with research on a human sexuality book. She fast-tracked into Antioch's Master's in Clinical Psych program in the spring. Please welcome the 2022 Commencement Speaker for Undergraduate Studies, Katie Holz.
Class of 2021-2022. It has been a wild ride, and I am honored to be standing here as the undergraduate commencement speaker. I would like to thank my mother, Donna, and father, Randy, who passed away in December, but got to see me with a diploma in my hand. Raising me was not easy, but you never gave up, and we're always proud of this wild child. My sister Ange, my twinnies, and my TPC comrades, y'all stood by my side and gave me the confidence to go on and start my master's. And to my incredibly patient partner, Charles, none of this would be possible without your support. But most importantly, I would like to thank all of you for showing up for yourselves and each other today. Some of us have never stepped foot on Antioch soil. Some, like myself, started this journey on campus, getting lost in the halls and spending too much money at Tremont Cafe. Then, alongside the rest of the world, we had our lives turned upside down on March 13th, 2020. And whether you chose to take a break or power through while feeling the weight of uncertainty closing in, here you are with a diploma in your hand. So take a deep breath and relish in this moment where we can collectively be proud of where our journeys have taken us. I started this program in the spring of 2018 as a 35-year-old college dropout with infinite curiosity, but also self-doubt, insecurities, and a head filled with negative self-talk. What if I couldn't keep up? What if I failed one more time? What if everyone laughed at me for being too old? I spent the first 6 months of this program crying in class, in the hall, and on my partner's shoulders. Then one of my classes altered the course of my life. It opened up a world of possibilities I never dreamed of, but I was scared that I would fail at something else that I loved so much. Working on a paper for that class one night, I wrote and erased until I couldn't handle the stress any longer. Filled with shame, I emailed the professor to let him know I would not be turning the paper in. He responded and told me to turn literally anything in. So I wrote some words and I slapped a cover page on it, calling it, "This is not a paper." His response brought me to tears. His response is the reason I hammered on through my undergrad and why I believe in myself. His response went like this: "You are right. This is not a paper, but that does not mean that it was not necessary. Like water in a pot, on the back burner, over a low flame, bubbles are forming, and you are beginning to simmer. So, receive my grace for that. Give yourself grace for that. As you can, sit with your simmer. Write me again sometime." To the class of 2021-2022, we landed here because we are misfits with a purpose. Whatever you decide to do after this, find those people who believe in you and listen to them. Give yourselves grace. Give others grace. Thank you and congratulations.